What's going on, guys? It's been a while. To you, it hasn't been that long, but for me, it's been 7 to 8 months since we made the last video. And I don't even remember which one it was. Of course, y'all know because my brother goes through all the videos and everything. But we kind of just wanted to get you into what has been going on in the past 7 months. And why I haven't made any videos when I should have been, but just haven't. One of the reasons is, as you know, I was in my grandpa's old shop starting my business up, and I had to be able to move out for some different reasons. But in the middle of all that, growing, from working 3 jobs and doing everything else, now we're in a new building in a new location. It has been one hell of a ride to get to where we're at now. And sorry, my nose is stopped up with all the pollen that started falling just recently. But I just wanted to jump into the videos that way because we do have some big projects coming up that I just wanted to go ahead and get y'all in the shops, that way you know what's going on. As you know, I was rebuilding my Duramax at the time. I was gonna go all out with it, ended up having to sell it. Then we might throw up, I don't know how far we got into that build, but we threw it together in 2 weeks, and it was completely, everything on it was new. The front end, we went through the motor. I drove it around for about a month, maybe less than that, and then sold it. The reason I sold it is to get into the building that we're in now that I bought, and so there's no more rent or nothing like that. I own the building, which is awesome. I don't have to worry about anybody bugging me about what I'm doing inside the shop, like we was going through in the other building. It's just it's awesome. And not only do we get to move into and buy our own shop, it is, I'd say it's about 5 times bigger than the other shop that we was working in. As you know, we was scrunched up in the shop, you know, only get like 2, maybe 2.5 vehicles into the shop and work on them. I know the past month in the new shop we had 7 vehicles in here and still had room for probably 2 or 3 more. So that kind of gives you a perspective on how big the shop is. But of course, I'm going to show you, I do have a couple vehicles in here at the time, but it's not completely packed. Just wanted to just get you in, show you around before we got, you know, busy with the customer stuff. But we do have some personal projects that we're going to be working on. But besides that, how about we look around at the shop? Alright guys, this is only this is the first half of the shop. To you, it's might not be that big or whatever, but as you can tell, we have a charger right here blocking the bay door. Put 2 new heads on it, and a new camshaft. That's what we were working on this car. The company actually sent us a bad head, so we're waiting on the driver's side head to come in to finish this car up. We've literally only been in this shop full time, opened up for a month and a half, and I've turned out more vehicles in this shop than I have in my whole entire career in the old shop. The location of the shop isn't like a big town or anything like that. It's actually in a smaller town than I was in. but my name has gotten out there a little bit more. If you follow us on Facebook or Instagram, you'll know, because you'll see all the trucks and everything that we post whenever we get done with it. But the name is getting out there, which is awesome. We do have an office, which the light is cut off. It's a small office, and we just got the parts table where we just load up with all the parts. We got Kryptonite stuff, Fox shocks, FTS lift for a truck coming in. It's a 2020 Chevrolet truck that or 2500 Duramax that we're going to be putting a lift kit on. That's gonna be a pretty cool build too. We got this truck right here is getting a Kryptonite upper control arms, ball joints that we just put on. It's getting a 7 to 9 inch show off lift kit with rear chrome resi FTS shocks with adjustable struts. That's why that other strut was on press over there. This is the other half of the shop. This is where, like the other shop, it was kind of like the paint room or whatever. This is kind of like the paint room. As the couple months went by or whatever into it, the reason why we didn't continue to do the videos is because of the move, and it was like overwhelming with how much work that I have. And it's getting to the point now where help is required. Actually, I have 3 guys that come at night and work with me. It is overwhelming sometimes, but we do work pretty much 7 days a week. Like, I haven't stopped working 7 days a week since we've been in the shop. I still haven't been able to completely move into the shop. Just because of how busy I am. I couldn't finish hanging up like the lights. I hung up all the lights in this part of the building, or this part of the shop, and this part of the shop. I still got to hang more lights up in here, take these lights down. So there's lots of work to be done. In the middle of everything else, we got golf cart bodies here that we've been, me and my brother, he kind of helps me with all this. He gets them ready for paint before we do paint them. I paint these golf carts for battery source. I've done 2 sets of 12 already, and they keep bringing it in. They do want them turned around pretty quick, so I do have to work on them pretty fast. Like I said, there'll be a lot more videos of shop talk, and I hate that there'll be videos where all I do is talk or whatever. But I just wanted to get y'all into the new building, kind of show y'all around. That's pretty much it. I don't know, there's a lot that went on or whatever, but that can come later. Like I said, I'm just trying to get y'all in, kind of show y'all around, show you where the new shop is. I do have some people that come in here at night. Like I said, you'll be able to meet them because we'll be working on our projects all together. Just having fun, and getting the work done. That's the biggest thing. Before I end it, the new project that I will be building, or whatever you want to call it, is a truck that I bought. The video that will come out with it, I'll explain more about it or whatever, but I bought this Duramax after I sold mine, probably about 2 months later. Actually we were just getting moved into the shop, so like December, I think I might have got it. I can't remember, I'll have to go back and look. But I bought this truck, blowed head gaskets, bought it super cheap, extended cab unfortunately, but it's 4-wheel drive, fully loaded, leather seats and everything. Of course the leather's going to have to be redone, but I put a pile of work into the truck, but ends up needs a motor. So we'll explain more about what happened to the truck whenever we post this one up, but I just want to show you this is the new project that we'll be working on. Just another Duramax project, but you know, Gotta love them. Well, that is it. As you can see, before it, before everything happened, we actually dropped the, that's the keys dropped all the way out with stock keys. It's all the way down. That's about as low as you can get without doing a lowering kit with the old 6.0s wheels, which y'all don't know nothing about that because the 6.0 never really got built. That's another later video also. Talking about that truck, talking about my old Duramax, talking about the new Duramax, new projects, getting the building ready. There's plenty of stuff to do. And not only that, is on a daily basis we are building trucks. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'll catch you in the next one, talking about more stuff, talking about projects, future builds, everything up like that. We appreciate you for watching. You have a blessed day.